Hello, once again, welcome back to our Finance Chapels podcast. In last three episodes, we have discussed a story of Mr. Errol Fernandes' childhood, his health and fitness, and his family life. In this last episode, today we fast forward the present with Errol Fernandes, the man behind Rosetta, a mentor behind a family-led empire, and mind behind some of Bangalore's finest gated villas. From boardroom to blessing rooms, from real estate to real relationship, we uncover what it takes to build a legacy that lasts and raise hires who carry with pride. What if luxury wasn't just about a comfort but a connection? In this final episode of our four-part series, Mr. Errol Fernandes walks us through Rosetta, a premier villa project built from heart, not just brick. From the serene spaces to world-class amenities, from the vision behind a name to the emotions it evokes. This episode is a beautiful blend of architecture, purpose, and passion. Whether you dream of entrepreneurship or soulful living, this is your blueprint. Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast by Finance Chapel, where we are discussing about Mr. Errol Fernandes' life story. And thank you so much for everyone who watched our last episode, where we have discussed more about Errol's childhood, then his college days, and after that, how he has started his business, how was his family life, everything we have discussed in detail. I hope you have watched that. If you have missed it, please go back and watch those two videos. And now in today's video, we will discuss about how Rosetta has gone and why Errol had that intention to give a luxury life to people so that they can come and enjoy in Rosetta. And for all of your attention, we are here in Rosetta today and we are discussing about Rosetta, and not only that, what are the facilities they are providing in Rosetta, and you can see entire Rosetta here in our video in today's podcast. Welcome for our episode, Mr. Errol Fernandes.
Thank you, Maria.
First of all, I just wanted to ask, like we have discussed about your journey, that was very wonderful, right? You have started from scratch, Ferns and developers, a big villas for a luxury villas for Bangaloreans, and now you have started this Rosetta. Now, can you tell me like why Rosetta has gone and how Rosetta has gone?
As I explained earlier, when we started doing layouts, I always believed in the concept of premiumization.
Okay.
That means when you offer a product, you try and offer what more you can offer to a customer through additional amenities, facilities, and add in that extra X factor of luxury. So when we started our layouts, we added clubhouses, we added swimming pools, we added indoor facilities, etc. And then it came to be such a hit, and I thought the next step that we should do is do holiday homes.
Yes.
And it was always my dream to have a nice, beautiful farmhouse. But just having a farmhouse by itself, and you don't live there, I thought may not be such a good idea. So I said, why don't we actually do a commercial project around this this dream of mine.
Yeah.
So that's how Rosetta was born. And about 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, I think in about 2005, 2007, I started looking out for properties to start a resort, and then we reached here today.
Yes. Now it is 10-year-old child.
It's 5 years actually.
Okay. So your 10 year back you have started
I bought the land
playing-
5 years ago.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now this idea, it is your own idea or somebody else is there who has boosted you, or like who is saying that okay, let me do like this, or like let me do like this? What is it?
No, it's my own dream, my vision,
Okay.
and it's something that I've always wanted to do for the longest time.
Okay.
So it's taken me actually about 25 years to achieve that.
Wow.
Yeah,
So that means when you were young, at that time you have dreamt this Rosetta. May not be that name, but dreamt this life.
yeah,
Yeah.
not in this form.
Huh.
Today it's very much evolved. But 25 years ago, I wanted to have, after I saw the way our plots were selling with the clubhouse and amenities and everything, then I realized that I should also have a farmhouse of my own.
Okay.
And I said, if you have only a farmhouse, then you are going to visit it only occasionally. Maintaining it, looking after it, and all becomes a problem. I said, then why don't we do a community around it? But then just to do a community around it back then, 25, 30 years ago, was also a bit premature, because that time India's economy was not in the state that it is today. So people didn't have the spending capacity.
Yes.
So I said, then we should, instead of just doing a community, I said, let me build a resort where I take the entire onus and responsibility of providing them all the amenities without having them to bear the burden of the cost, because
Yes.
a villa like this is pretty expensive.
Yes.
So it might not have sold as fast as I would have liked it to, for it to make it a commercial success. So that's why I said, first let's start the resort and then we will take it from there.
Okay. What were the challenges you faced when you started this project then, and now you have reached this level? Because morning when I come, I saw that 2 buses were there. The people are coming from their own companies, like from they are sending the people here for the weekend luxury time where they can spend, relax and all. Like now it has reached to that level. So, and it is even if I see in Agoda, there are different websites where they are selling like selling the tickets for this stay, right? So I saw this is a premier one, which I saw in, I think, entire in Karnataka, where I saw in a resort type in a village, like in a Sakleshpur is a village, right? But in this village, it's a very expensive and like a very luxury thing. But still people are coming. So that means you would have went through from the starting till here. You went through some of the challenges. Like what are those challenges and how you overcome that challenges?
Okay, so I can write a book on that. It will be too long for this interview. We'll have to do a completely independent podcast for that.
Yeah.
But I'll try and just put it into a summary for you.
Yes.
So when we bought this land, like I said, in about 2005, 2007, and then I always had this concept and idea about putting up a leisure resort. And then I located an architect. The architect for this project is Stapati from Bangalore. And the consultants I chose were Ayatana, who the CEO of this company was Amruda Nair. And she's the granddaughter of Captain Nair of the Leela group of companies. And she has started this consultancy firm. So we initially started work with her. But along the way, I somehow didn't agree with all of their concepts, because Leela is into very high-end luxury, and I wanted to create a space which is more affordable luxury.
Correct.
Right? So make it accessible for people who are like going to enjoy a 5-star experience for the first time. Because to my mind, India's whole economy is like a pyramid. And the higher you go up the pyramid, the lesser number of clients you have. So I want to be somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
The people are moving from a middle income group to an aspirational luxury segment. So that's how I positioned Rosetta.
Okay.
So then I decided to progress with this on my own. And then Jai Sridhar, who was with Ayatana, I asked him, why would you like to join me? And it was a meeting of minds basically. And he felt that his vision for 5-star luxury and my vision of 5-star luxury were on the same page. And so we got together, and then we started designing the project and then taking it ahead. We had the challenges of COVID. We started construction just before COVID, and then it took us about 3 years. And I think that we managed to do in 3 years was an amazing achievement when I look behind.
Yeah.
Because doing any sort of activity in COVID was humongous. But to build a resort of this magnitude here was even more challenging. So many teams came, they left middle of the night without informing us, and then we had to again get new teams here. And construction is not about a single team. We have different teams working on different types of different parts of the construction. getting them to coordinate and all of that. Anyway, so that's a long story.
Yeah.
But the long and short of it is, with God's blessings, this way we are.
No, why I wanted to take this is because many a times when we start a business, like a lot of challenges will come. Entrepreneurship is not a so easy journey. Like we have to go through that up and down. But after going through that up and down, succeeding in that level is a very, very important thing. And not only that, continuing that to the next generation or giving the luxury life to a people who are aspiring, that it is very, very important. And you have done that. Thank you so much for giving us such a very good life for a people who are aspiring to that. And I can see that definitely whatever the challenges you have went through, and the people, the staff who are staying together, I can see that everyone is appreciating you and the way you are handling them and the way you are taking care of them. When I ask them, I can say that they are a fan of you, like that. So thank you so much for giving that comfort for everyone. And when they are there, and definitely that every people who are coming here, they will also be happy by seeing them and by seeing the luxuries whatever you are providing. Thank you so much for providing all this luxury life for the people. So now we'll move on to next step, where it's such a beautiful scenery and people are coming here. What was their experience after they left this place? Are they coming again and again, or are they sending other people? What is your experience?
Yes, actually, when we started this project, a lot of people from Bangalore didn't know that Sakleshpo existed.
Correct.
So when we were talking about Rosetta, they were saying where is Sakleshpo? Today, sometimes I meet people at a party and they don't know who I am, and they ask me, have you been to Rosetta?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's very interesting.
Yeah.
So I sometimes play the fool and ask them, where is it? Oh, it's at Sakleshpo. Haven't you been there? I said, I must.
Yeah. So that means that shows how they like this place.
Yeah,
right?
So we get a lot of repeat customers, and many of them send their friends, relatives.
Yeah.
And I also meet a lot of people who know me and heard of Rosetta, say, it's on my bucket list and I want to visit Rosetta.
Correct.
So I tell them sooner the better.
Lovely. Now we have reached to Rosetta, and you have explained about Rosetta in a very well manner, where you are saying that you are providing a luxury life for a people who is coming for a weekend here. Now I want to ask how your family is involved in Rosetta. What are the responsibilities you have given to them?
Okay, first of all, family is not directly involved in Rosetta. This place is professionally run. So all our staffs, right from the GM, right down to even our associates, they're all coming from other 5-star hotels like Leela, Oberoi, Taj, Ritz-Carlton, and so on. But having said that, our family is involved in different components of Rosetta. For example, Jason, my eldest son, he completely handled the landscaping.
Okay.
This place looks beautiful. Credit goes to him.
Yeah.
And Brendan, likewise, he's a civil engineer. During the initial part of Rosetta, he was completing his civil engineering. So after he finished it, then he oversaw the construction of Rosetta. Karen, my youngest daughter, she looks after the digital marketing of Rosetta. And Kevin, the youngest of the lot, he's interning at different Rosetta resorts. So so we hope to take it from there. But basically, the place is professionally run.
Yeah.
It's I have Jai Srila with me, who is ex-Leela. He was with them for 20 years.
Okay.
And now he oversees the overall operation and the running of our Rosetta resorts.
Okay, that's nice. Even though you are you are giving a luxury life and professionalism is there, but still your family is involved in different parts or different components. That shows that you as a family together, you are running this business and giving a good life. Thank you so much for that. Now, how do you compare your Rosetta with other holiday resorts? What is the differentiating factor, and why people has to come to Rosetta?
Actually, to be honest, and I don't mean to be arrogant or boast about myself, but I think the only other resort which compares with Rosetta, in fact, from whom I've drawn inspiration from, is what was called Orange County, and now it's evolved back.
Okay.
right? So this is also a coffee-based plantation here in Coorg, and I used to go there every year and enjoyed my vacation over there.
Okay.
And I thought I must do something like this because this also aligned with my previous vision and dream of having a community of holiday homes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I kind of looked at where I thought they slightly fell short, and I thought let's do something where I can fill up the gaps. For example, they have only 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom accommodations, and their accommodation is far more expensive. We are more entry level 5-star brand, so our accommodation starts from just 15,000 rupees a night, compared to Evolve Back. Orange County is now called Evolve Back, I think, which is like 25,000-30,000 per night. Also, we are a much larger place, and I think we are probably the India's largest plantation-based resort with 125 keys.
Yes.
And we are expanding by another 100 keys.
Yeah.
So we will be 250 keys in another 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So in that sense, yes. I don't think there's, other than Orange County, there's really anybody else I can compare ourselves to.
Yes. Thank you so much for that, because it is really a lovely place. Even I experienced this when I came here. Even the rooms, which was very spacious, and I saw a bathroom which is open there, which was very beautiful, and
the outdoor shower.
Yeah, outdoor shower. Okay, yeah, that is also very nice, and especially a place like where you can walk, and buggies are also there if you don't want to walk, or like all the amenities which you provide is very fantastic. Thank you so much for that. And I hope all the viewers has to come once a year and enjoy this luxury life on your weekdays or weekends, whenever you feel comfortable. And when you come with your family, then definitely, because you deserve it, because you are working hard from so many years and you are saving money. I always say, when it comes to money management, 10% you have to keep aside, that is for yourself. You have to enjoy your life. It is not just keeping everything for your next generation. You have to enjoy it. So I think this is the one place you have to visit when you think of having a luxury life and luxury weekend resorts. Please come here and experience it, and then definitely comment in the comment section how was your experience in Rosetta. Yeah, now we have discussed about Rosetta in detail, and you are saying that we are providing a luxury life. And we can see that now it is raining, and a beautiful scenery here, and beautiful roads also, and a beautiful villas we can see in between. Now, what is the future plan or any vision you have about Rosetta, or what is that you wanted to bring new things to our new people?
Yeah, Rosetta is a dream which has started but hasn't yet finished.
Yeah, okay.
So, one of the things that we want to do about Rosetta is to expand it to every leisure destination in India.
Okay.
Then take it abroad.
Oh.
Yeah, but in the interim, what I would like to do is add holiday homes to each of our leisure resorts. Like, for example, here at Sakleshpur, we are starting a gated community where we are building about 85 villas, which people can buy, and also be part of the Rosetta community. It's in the same compound.
Okay.
So we want to start these marketing and sale of these holiday homes sometime in August, September this year, 2025. And they will be priced in the region of about 1.5 crore and above.
Okay.
Depending on the size of the property, depending on the size of the plot and the built-up area and things like that. So the idea is for people to come here, no headache of housekeeping. You don't need to have maids. You come here, enjoy yourself, have a good time, and go back, and he will take care of everything for you.
Yeah. So whenever they wanted to be here, they will be here, and when they don't, they are in abroad or anywhere, they can give the same property to maintain by Rosetta, as well as they can give it to for rent as well.
That's right.
Okay.
So the idea is we will take this on rent from them and rent it out to our guests. So effectively, we'll be adding another 100 keys to Rosetta. So Rosetta from 125 keys will become about 225 keys.
Okay.
So that is the whole idea.
Okay. That means they don't have any headache. First thing, their property is in their name. Second thing, whenever they want, they can come and stay here. And third thing, they will get a rent as well for their property when they are not here.
That's right.
Okay, so that is...
It's like a revenue share.
Correct.
So typically for our entry-level rooms, we are charging 15,000 a night. For a one-bedroom, we are charging 20,000. And a 2-bedroom, you're charging 25 to 30,000 per night along with breakfast. So we will do this on a revenue share basis with them, approximately around 50-50. So 50% of the revenue they keep and 50% of the revenue we keep. Take care of all the expenses and maintenance and all of that.
Wow, that is great. And I saw there is a club membership as well. Can you explain a bit about it?
Yeah, I won't go too much into depth because that will take a long time. It requires again a video. But basically what we are offering is we are also offering our guests the option of a timeshare.
Okay.
Which means instead of buying a whole villa,
Yeah.
you can buy a week.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so you can come and stay here for 1 week in a year. Okay. For 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah. For a very nominal cost of about starting from about 2.5-3 lakhs. Yeah. But there's also a refundable deposit, which you will get back at the end of the 20-year term.
Wow. Okay.
So effectively, if you take everything into account, your cost over here per night at entry level will cost you just about 3,500-4,000.
Okay.
Whereas if you come purely as a resort guest, you're paying us between about 12,000 to 15,000.
Correct. Okay, so that is a nice initiative, I think. Definitely all our viewers can think about it, and you can definitely plan a visit here, stay here, and a luxury life here where you can only be with the nature and with your family and enjoying out of stress and like all of your headache, you can leave it back and you can come and stay here and enjoy. Now we have seen a beautiful place here, Rosetta, and already Errol has explained everything about it. Now we are here in a beautiful place where lake is there, swimming pool is there. I just wanted to ask one question before we end this session. What is the one message you wanted to give to our audience, especially because today we are living in a stressful life? Okay, we don't have time for our family. Like if suppose they wanted to live a peaceful, happy life with your last 61 years of your experience, and as you mentioned, like every year you are going out, expanding, and you just want to explore everything, right, outside, and you have this experience. Now, can you, from your experience, tell our audience that how they should live a happy, peaceful life?
Okay, so all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Okay.
Right? So there's no point if you're going to earn the money and not spend it.
Yes.
Right? So this is a beautiful place to come here and to unwind and take away all the stress and then go back to recharge yourself and then go back to work. Nothing like it. And as I also mentioned earlier on, we are coming up with holiday homes. So besides enjoying your weekends here, you can eventually actually live here.
Yes.
Yeah, if that's your dream.
And correct.
So that's what I would advise all our guests who come here.
Yeah.
The best way to unwind is to come to Rosetta.
Correct. So at least once a year we have to rejuvenate or like retreat, or like such kind of a retreat is really, really important, right? Here we are away from all the stress and tension life. So here we can live a happy life.
Not just once or twice a year. Not just once a year. In fact, you can do that 2 or 3 times a year.
Yeah.
We've got a membership program called Club Rosetta.
Yes.
Where if you buy this membership from us, then you are entitled for 1 week in a year.
Yes.
It's 20 years.
Correct.
You get your accommodation is paid for.
Yes.
Right? So, including the membership fees, your cost per year comes to about just 3,500-4,000 rupees a year.
Correct.
Vis-a-vis what we charge now, about 12,000 to 15,000 a night at the entry level room.
Yes.
So you can choose to take a membership for a studio unit or a 1-bedroom unit or even a 2-bedroom unit.
Yeah.
And not just this, you can use this membership to holiday across various destinations.
Wow.
Rosetta.
Okay.
And we have also tied up with the Interval International.
Okay.
And they have got resorts abroad.
Yeah.
So you can do an exchange program with them.
Okay.
Bank your Rosetta units with them, and then you can holiday abroad for a very nominal exchange fee.
Okay. So that's good that now we are Rosetta in Sakleshpur and in Goa, right? What are the other destinations you are looking for where you want to expand Rosetta?
We have started work at Chikbalapur in Bangalore.
Okay.
It's just about 1 hour from MG Road. And we are looking at Kabini, Bandipur, Wayanad.
Wow.
So we want to first focus on South India,
Okay.
then move to North India,
Okay.
and then after that outside India.
Outside India. So that means once they have taken a membership, they can, anywhere they can go, right?
They can actually, take a once they take a membership, go visit any of our existing resorts or even have a holiday in any of our affiliated resorts,
Yes.
India and abroad.
Okay. So that is nice and wonderful program which you brought here. Thank you so much for explaining in detail about your entire journey and especially about the Rosetta, why it has born and why people has to come and enjoy their life here. I think everyone must visit Rosetta because I'm a what I can say that
Rosetta fan.
Rosetta fan. Correct. To be frank, I manifested to be there in Rosetta and that manifestation came true. Thank you so much for your hospitality and for taking my entire family here. Thank you so much for that. He's a man who is behind this Rosetta. Not only Rosetta, Ferns developers, a luxury villas if you can see in Bangalore, anywhere if you see a name Ferns, then definitely you can think about Errol Fernandes. Not only that, he is a mentor for his family-led business and he is a person behind this real estate development in Bangalore. So, thank you so much, Errol, for giving your valuable time and sharing your valuable information about your entire journey and how one person can think beyond his imagination and literally work and make it happen. Whatever his dreams may be, make it happen in his life. You are a true example for this. Thank you so much and all the best for all of your future vision, what you have kept in Rosetta and anywhere when it comes to your entrepreneurship journey. Thank you so much for that. Dear viewers, today we have explored Mr. Errol Fernandes' entire life in our last episodes. He is a man behind Rosetta and he's a mentor behind family-led business. Not only that, he's a person who is behind the entire real estate business in Bangalore. If you can see Ferns developers, that is what you can imagine himself there because he has developed such a beautiful villas in Bangalore, luxury villas there. Not only that, he has went through a lot of up and downs in his life where he has given his all valuable information, knowledge, what he went through and how he has overcome all his challenges. And definitely everyone has to learn from Mr. Errol Fernandes where every person who can dream anything in your life, you can achieve that in your life by just implementing the things. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Errol Fernandes, for giving your valuable information and knowledge and sharing your life story with us and with our viewers. Thank you so much for this. As the gates of Rosetta close behind us, one thing becomes clear. Wealth that lives beyond you is built with love, discipline, and purpose. Errol Fernandes didn't just build homes, he built a heritage. And if his story has taught us anything, it is this. Legacy isn't what you leave behind, it's what you live every single day. Thank you for joining this incredible journey. Don't forget to like, comment and share. And let Errol Fernandes' story spark the entrepreneurship in you.